This moment in time, gotta get my life straight. Yeah, that be my current mind state.
Hi from the forest. Last week, when these mosquitoes weren't here yet, we talked about pain and challenges as helpful game changers. And now, towards acceptance somehow. Can we learn something from this nature? From this springy forest that is waking up after a long and dark winter? First, in the summer and springtime, it blooms, and then in the autumn, it dies, and actually all the power, it doesn't disappear really, but it actually goes into the roots deep down. It's somewhere there under the surface. We don't see it, it's not visible, but it's there, and it's just waiting to, bloom again, even brighter, better, bigger.
One X factor is that we all come from the different backgrounds. Last year, when we was feeling bad, anxious and burnt out, that let us go through all the way to the childhood. And my first childhood memory is when my parents got divorced at the age of 5. And we both are kids from the divorced families. We understood how that pain had shaped us, affected us, and pushed us to perform and achieve so we would be good enough. The pain that had not been seen or handled had made us develop some survival strategies like overkindness or overdoing. Bringing to the light all the weakness and pain, the wounds could start healing.
Surviving from challenges has somehow taught appreciation towards life. We can't control it. When burning out, I went to yoga once a week. Slow and restorative only because I couldn't handle anything more. It felt surprisingly good to lay down in Savasana, the dead man's pose, and the child's pose. Just giving up everything. It was the only place actually where someone said, you don't have to do anything, you can just be. And I didn't demand anything from myself. Everything was okay, right the way it was. We try to control life, we plan and dream, and think that it's good only when there are no problems or challenges on our way. And we get what we want or how we planned the life, as if we could control it.
But we can't.
We're building a perfect life illusion where weakness and suffering doesn't exist. Social media being a monster tool for this. But the perfect life, can it ever finally be reached? Always after sun comes the rain, right? And what a superpower admitting one's own weakness can actually be. A deeper peace that we're carried, and challenges aren't here to mess our perfect life, but to deepen it. Hey, any thoughts?
No, I think that's it for the week.
One thing I remember from last autumn, I wrote into my notebook that when you stop pushing, you start hearing.
That's very good.
See you in 2 weeks, I hope.
Yes.
Stay well.
Peace and love.